Hey guys, this is Editor Sher reminding you to please go watch part 1 of my top 10 doll lines before going to part 2. Do it for these guys. You know, these are kind of like the finalists of part 2. I know I probably shouldn't have spoiled that, but I don't care. It's my list. I can do whatever I want. So, yeah. I wonder which one of these guys is going to be number 1. You just have to watch and see. Anyways, enjoy the video. Bye! The Disney dolls. Yes, I pretty much put all the Disney dolls into one group because I couldn't really decide which one I liked. Like I said, I have my Disney princess dolls right here, and Meg from Hercules. I love the Descendants dolls. Like I have Audrey from Descendants 3. I have Uma from Descendants 2. I even have my Gabriella from High School Musical 2. I still have that. I don't want to show her because she's a bit messy. It has been around for generations, and Disney just celebrated its 100th anniversary in animation, or I guess its creation itself. So yay, go Disney! But also, like Barbie, Disney has been in many different controversies, like Hasbro and like Mattel, and who was distributing the Disney stuff. I think it was Mattel first, and then they had a falling out with Disney, and then Hasbro took over, and they don't do the Disney Princess anymore. And I think Disney went back to Mattel. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong, because maybe I might be mixing up something, but I think that's how it went. What I like about Disney, I'm a huge Disney fan. I love seeing the different Disney movies. I have a Frozen poster right here. I love Aladdin. Like I said, all my different Disney princesses, and I can't wait to see more different Disney doll lines. I think there's even like this, like, is it called Disney Illy, ILY, where basically it's fans of Disney and they wear like different outfits or like different clothing that's based off of the Disney movies. I would love to get one of those dolls because, again, I'm a really huge fan of Disney. I love anything Disney related. And like I said, I got my dolls. I got this Megara from the Disney outlet store on my birthday because I love Hercules. And yeah, I pretty much, don't have any other comments about Disney other than I hope the live action Little Mermaid is decent because I may or may not want to get that Little Mermaid doll. Dolls, plural. MONSTER, monsters, monsters, yes we are. I recently just got into Monster High. While I like the different designs, I just wasn't really a huge fan of the doll line itself because I'm more girly and I just thought it looked too goth like for me. But now that I'm older, I actually appreciate the different designs and the different outfits that the Monster High wears. I love the movies. I recently just watched all the movies. 13 Wishes is my favorite. And speaking of 13 Wishes, I got my very first Monster High doll, Gigi Grant. This is a different Gigi, but I have her in her 13 Wishes outfit. And she has really good articulation. Gigi's been my favorite so far. I love genies. I think genies are cool. Maybe that's why Aladdin's my favorite Disney movie. It's created by Mattel, and it just became this global phenomenon, a monster hit with killer outfits that are to die for. Okay, I'll stop with the puns, okay? Don't kill me. I don't want to get disembodied. There's 3 different generations. Generation 1 was from 2010 to 2015. Generation 2 was pretty short-lived. I think it only lasted like about 2 years. And then recently, there's Generation 3, and there was a live-action Monster High movie that was released back in October 2022. And I believe there's supposed to be a sequel to that live-action movie for this year. And honestly, when I saw the live-action Monster High movie, it reminded me of Descendants. Yeah, I mean, I think some people have problems with the different designs of the different main characters, and I think each generation had its own main character. So I think like Generation 1 was mainly Frankie, Generation 2, I believe I was told is Draculaura, and then Generation 3 is Claudine. And I think it's fine. It's like I said, I'm fairly new, so I don't really have a lot of problems with the newer Monster High. Everyone has their favorites. I still prefer Generation 1, and I wouldn't mind to do a top 10 Monster High. And I definitely learned a lot about Monster High thanks to Claudina 9. I love learning the different history of Monster High, how it was first created, the different controversies, the different evolution of Monster High. Claudina 9 is just the best when it comes to Monster High information, and that's mainly where I got my inspiration to create this video, was from Claudina 9. So thank you very much, and I look forward to watching more of your videos. And yeah, get your guys' fright on. Originally, this was released in 2009 by MGA, and they were supposed to be like a replacement doll line for Bratz, because Bratz's original run was like from 2001 to 2009. But then Bratz came back and Moxie Girls became its own doll line. There's even like Moxie Boys, Moxie Teens, and I think there's like little mini Moxie Girls. And I just love the different characters. Like I have like Monet, Lexa, or this isn't Lexa, this is Kellen. Lexa is the black haired one. Sophina, Avery, Bria, and the others. Their appearance I think is really cute, because when it came to Bratz, some parents had problems with the way that the Bratz looked, and they thought it was too mature and too sexy for their kids. And I think Moxie Girls had like this more softer appearance that's more appealing, because I think Moxie Girls was appealed to more to like the girls and tweens, and I can totally see like tweens like wear something like this or wear something like this. I think it's age appropriate, and plus they can like bend their knees. The Moxie Girls can bend their knees, they can move their arms, they can turn their head right here. And like I said, I like the different designs. I like the different themes. I just wish, in my opinion, I think there should be more diversity when it comes to the Moxie Girls, because one of the darker skin characters, Bria, she wasn't in a lot, and I think she should have been in a lot more of the Moxie Girls. I would have loved to see a TV series or like webisodes. And it only lasted I think about 5 years, and I just think it should have been more to it. Maybe they ran out of ideas, I don't know, but for a slogan that says be true, be you, I think they could have done more. The end is just the beginning. And Ever After High is pretty much a spin-off of Monster High. It's created by Mattel in 2013. So you know how Monster High had the sons and daughters of different monsters and mythology? Ever After High has the sons and daughters of different fairy tale characters, like Applewhite, daughter of Snow White, Raven Queen, daughter of the Evil Queen, my personal favorite, Cerise Hood, daughter of Red Riding Hood, so on and so forth. I love fairy tales, of course, Disney, so I was already hooked on to Ever After High. I like the different articulations, very similar to Monster High. I know some people have problems to their faces. I think some people thought that their faces looked weird, but like I said, I like the different articulations. I love the different designs and the different themes that they have, and I like their stories, and I love the webisodes. I really, 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 really wish that Ever After High had like the movies, like Monster High, like at least like the direct-to-DVD movies, or like even like a live action. I could totally see that, but I think that would have been too similar to Disney's Descendants, which is a possible downfall to Ever After High, because Disney's Descendants came out in 2015, which was 2 years after Ever After High, and let's just say there was a lot of similarities when it came to Ever After High and Descendants. I like both doll lines, but I think Ever After High will always be my favorite. of the two. Last year for Halloween, I actually dressed up as Cerise Hood, and my parents were like Red Riding Hood and the Big Bad Wolf. So I'll show it on here somewhere. Cupid, C.A. Cupid, was originally from Monster High. I forgot to mention this also in my Monster High section, but C.A. Cupid was originally from Monster High. I believe she debuted in Why Do Ghouls Fall in Love, and then in 2013 she transferred to Ever After High, so she has a different appearance. I like the two different designs. I just kind of like the Ever After High version. I don't have her wings, unfortunately. And I forgot to mention that there was supposed to be a Ever After High and Monster High crossover, which would be so awesome if they ever did that. But they canceled it. I don't know why, but I would have loved to see the different characters from both Ever After High and Monster High interacting with each other. I really, really would love to see Ever After High return. But according to, I think Disney's supposed to be doing a fourth Descendants movie, so that might be too soon. But if Ever After High came back in some way, shape, or form, I'll be totally happy. Technically, Bratz premiered or debuted by MGA back in 2001. I was only like an infant when it premiered, but I love Bratz. I love the passion for fashion. I love the different characters. It originally ran from like 2001 to 2009, and then they came back in 2010 to like 2013, and then they had like this like reboot like with these versions. This is Sasha and Chloe. Some people weren't really huge fans of them. I actually don't really like these designs, but I needed to have the core four. I only had like Yasmin and Jade. I needed to finish the core four, so I got these guys. And then another version of Bratz came back, so I just love Bratz. I just been a huge fan of Bratz since like the very beginning. My parents and my aunts, they would always give me Bratz either on my birthday or Christmas. I think I had like a Bratz theme as a kid. I love the movies and I love the TV series. Genie Magic is my favorite Bratz movie, and I am happily to say this. I got Katya. I got Katya from Claudina 9. Thank you so much. Now, she isn't in her original Genie Magic outfit. I believe the top is Megan's, and then the skirt is Chloe's, but I had to put her in something Genie Magic. She doesn't have the right shoes. I just put her in the shoes from the newer Bratz, but I freaking love Katya. She's one of my favorite Brat characters. Like I said, I love Genie Magic. It's just an iconic movie for Bratz, and I had a lot of Yasmins and I had a lot of Sashas. I love the different diversity when it comes to Bratz. Like I said before, with Moxie Girls, it was in controversy with their appearance, and then the whole Mattel versus MGA, and who copied who, and who should be having royalties or whatever. But I don't care. I like both. I like dolls from Mattel and from MGA, but again, like I said, Bratz will always be my favorite. There was also the boys. There was also the Bratz kids, Bratz babies. Pretty much any Bratz you can think of, most likely there was a Bratz room. And then there was a spin-off called Bratzillas. I'm not too familiar with Bratzillas, other than I think they're like the witch versions of the main Bratz. So they had like Chloe, Jade, Megan, Sasha, and Jade. But they had different names, like Chloette and Sasha Bella, Megana, Yasmina, and then Jade just had her name. Just Jade. I was like, really? You couldn't come up with another name for Jade? I didn't really like the spooky stuff as a kid, but now I kind of wish I could have gotten one. Oh well. That's okay. I still have my other Bratz. I had like a lot of Bratz as a kid. I gave them away, but now I've bought a lot on Whatnot, including Katya from Claudina. So, like I said, thank you, Claudina, for this Katya doll. And I have, like I said, I have others. They're in both of these drawers right here. I didn't feel like taking all of them out because then I have to put them all back. And I am still battling allergies, and I don't need to be moving a lot right now. But like I said, passion for fashion. Bratz is my favorite doll line. So those are my top 10 favorite doll lines. I know it was a bit predictable, but there's just a lot of doll lines from here from my childhood that I had to mention. But please let me know what your guys' favorite doll lines are, and let me know if I missed any, because I know I probably missed a ton of dolls, and if the honorable mentions should have been on this list. Sorry, this is my personal list. And like I said, this video was inspired by multiple YouTubers: Claudina9, Negative Legend, Modern Girls, Caitlin McKillop. I appreciate you guys. You guys make great content on YouTube, and I love watching your guys' videos. So thank you so much. Please follow them as well, because they have a lot of great content. Like Negative Legend just did Ever After High, and what went wrong. So if you want to learn more about that, go check out his channel. And Claudina9, Monster High, Bratz, LOL Surprise, Ever After High, anything like Rainbow High, anything doll related, go check out Claudina9. Same thing with the Modern Girls. Modern Girls mainly talks about fashion trends, and I did mention that I like the different fashion trends from the different dolls, so go check out her channel. And then Caitlin, I love her Barbie stuff, so go check out her channel. And please like, subscribe to this channel as well as my second YouTube channel, Share Your Creations. Please follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Link will be in the description. But until then, I'll see you guys in the future. Bye!